Like the whole like lesson of today is don't be a dick.
Yeah.
Like,
not only have I had several customers today just straight up just being a dick, but also incredibly impatient.
Do people not realize, like, those people don't want to be there? Like, Shadow doesn't want to be there answering your phone calls or emails or whatever the fuck.
The emails is not that difficult for me because it's emails. When it's the live chats and I have to try to keep track of 4 different conversations at the same time.
No, I agree with Rolfel Stomp that customers are way too picky. It's that whole I'm right because I'm
very,
the customer.
very entitled. Right. Very entitled.
Yeah, I mean, they're dicks. They're dicks. Like, I feel like I am entitled to say that I don't like sour cream and I don't want it on my food.
Yeah.
Like, I hate sour cream. I hate the texture. I don't like sour cream.
God, I love sour cream. I fucking love sour cream, dude.
And back in the day, I just wouldn't touch the taco because sour cream really grossed me out. But people have fucked up with me so much that guess what I did the other day when they sent home a sour cream taco?
Did you eat it?
I fucking ate the bitch. Yes, I ate it. Like, get over it. Pull up your big girl panties and eat the fucking taco. Like, just shut up. You don't.
The fucking taco.
You don't have to call people in bitch and try and get your like. That taco is like $1. Now I will. Complain? So
I will say sometimes the employees at the restaurant are actually dicks, though.
Yeah. So the one like,
I've seen security footage, man. It's fucking crazy sometimes.
So the one Spanish restaurant that I went to that like not only made my nachos with meat, but with every brand of like meat you could ask for.
You got the beef, you got the chicken, you got...
Yeah, I did call them, and I was like, look, I am a vegetarian. And they were like, yeah, I remember you on the phone. And I was like, there's every meat possible on this thing. And I left the rest of the food here with my family so that they could eat because it was hot. And I went and drove all the way back to the restaurant and got my, meatless like nachos, but I didn't like ask for my money back or anything. I just got my correct nacho. It's like you don't have to always be compensated for a fuck up. You know what I'm trying to? You don't always have to get $1 back.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense? You don't always have to like harp on someone like, oh, I deserve compensation because you did this to me. It's like, okay.
As much as it's especially the people that are like, hey, can I get a refund because the store was closed and they couldn't make my order? Then I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll do that. And then they're like, and? I'm like, and what? Do I get anything for my wasted time? Like,
no.
Get your fucking money back.
Yeah, you got your money back. What more do you want?
I literally heard someone say once, like, you should pay for my gas money for driving back.
Oh my god, I've heard that so many times.
What do you want me to give you?
I've heard that so many times.
There's no way you're driving like an hour to go get food, right? Do you really want us to like, do you really want them to pay you like $2? Because it's probably how much gas I
can't even give them money anyway. You can only give them, well, at least for the place where I work, I can't give them money that they didn't pay with.
And like, honestly, a lot of like people that work in the service industry, they have bad attitudes toward almost everyone.
It's a legion.
Not all of them, but towards everyone sometimes because of those select people. Because they're used to people treating them like dick. If everyone treated them nicely, they would be fucking nice.
I am aggressively nice to...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. The moral of the story is just be nice to people.
Moral of the story, don't be a dick.
They're just trying to make money too, okay? Like, you're gonna yell at people like Shadow. Shadow can't control how many dollars that company gives back to you. Like, don't yell at people like Shadow.
Yeah. Or it's... one of the ones that gets me. There's a lot of them that get me that I'm like, what do you expect me to actually do about this? But the one that really does it is like, why do refunds take 3 to 5 days? Why can't I have my money back now? It's like, because I don't work for the bank, dude. The banks control that.
Yep.
Also, 3 to 5 days is literally the standard across all industries.
Like everywhere, yeah.
It's not just where I work.
I'll be real. I'll say this right now. I've yelled at customer service twice in my life. And it was only because, well, one time was because of Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. That was a huge fuck up. And it was just, I was trying to get an answer and I was getting dicked around the entire fucking time. So
I don't like that shit, yeah.
yeah, I got dicked around. They told me to drive to a store because I was supposed to get I ordered it online and I was supposed to get the collector's edition. I was like, okay. So I ordered it online.
Help!
My order came 5 days late from when I paid for the shipping to arrive. And it was just the normal edition. So I called customer service to try to clear it up.
Sorry,
like,
rando.
Oh, well, blah, 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 blah. Go into the store and you can get your pre-order bonus and all your stuff. I'm like, okay, cool. So I went to the store.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. They did not have the collector's editions in stock. The guy lied to me.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
going to the basement. So I called and I'm like, well, like, what the fuck? So I just called because I was mildly upset. And they basically just told me, well, you got your game. Good fuck it. Like, get the fuck off the line. And they hung up on me.
No.
Yeah. The lady was just like, well, did you get your product? I'm like, yeah, late. She goes, oh, well, you got it. So what's the point? And hooked and clicked.
Jeez.
And I was so fucking pissed. Yeah, Trevor, I can't eat there. And my second time goes on my next comment here from Waffle Stop. The second time was an insurance company. Because they fucked me over so hard.
Well, they are an insurance company that is in their job description is to fuck over everybody that
I was driving
with
without insurance for 2 months. Because they can't. I asked them if they could shift my payment day by 1 day so I could pay the bill. And they said, yeah, sure. They canceled my insurance.
Wow.
Oh my god.
And then they fucked up my account. So I've been driving for 2 months without insurance. They were still taking the money, by the way. Even though I got a letter 2 months later saying it was canceled from a certain date to a certain day. I'm going to die here.
Yeah, I've tried to get to you.
One Kobe. Damn it.
Oh god, someone save Taco.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, I'm going.
I was trying, Taco.
I know you were. And then, so I called them, and they basically went, well, you canceled your insurance. I'm like, I never canceled my fucking insurance with you guys. And they were just dicking me around. And eventually, I started yelling, because I was like, well, you've been taking the fucking money. And they're like, no, we haven't. I'm like, I'm looking at my bank statement. You've been taking money. Sir, we have never taken any money from you. I'm like, so you're saying you've never taken any money? They're like, you've never paid your bill.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Did you ever get that handled?
Oh yeah. I called and screamed until I got escalated to managers. To finish off my story, yeah. So I was yelling, and the guy goes, well, okay, let's see if we can settle this. He pulled up my account, and the first words out of his mouth were, holy fuck, what happened? I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, well, are you a Mrs. born in 1543? I'm like, what?
What?
Yep,
so
that's
someone
me.
went in and fucked up my account with them so bad. They had my middle name is my last name, my first name is my last name, and my last name is my first name.
What the fuck?
Fucked. So he goes, my guess is someone tried to do something and it got fucked up. So that's why you got canceled. My address wasn't even on there anymore. So he like literally went through, fixed everything. And he goes, the only thing I can do is I'm going to give you like the rest. He's like, I can give you 2 months for free. That's like all I can do. Because technically you paid for it and we fucked you over. I'm like, okay, that's fair. Like, I'm not going to sit here and bitch. And he goes, yeah, we'll take care of that. So he fixed my account, got me brand new pink slips. He's like, I'm going to email you to make and then he's like, don't get off the phone until you have those copies. He got it all fixed, and then I didn't have to pay for 2 months. So I was quite happy. Like, that guy fixed it. He's like, I'm also going to put a little asshole note in here. I'm like, what's an asshole note? And he goes, well, it's a little flag that whenever you call, you don't talk to customer service. You talk to managers because you're such an asshole.
Nice. You know, I've definitely had moments where I've talked like that. You know, like but it's only when it's like really needed, like my doctor's office. My doctor's office,
Yeah.
they were dicks to me, and they would never let me talk to my freaking doctor, and I eventually had to get rude.
Weirdly enough, best customer service I ever had, Visa
Visa?
or MasterCard. Sorry.
My
So-
bank is really good, too.
I almost got rolled up in a fucking insurance scam. One of those places where like you have to drive around to sell insurance.
Oh, one of those.
I got taken in because I was like, "Oh, money, my money," and then like an hour later, I'm like, "What the fuck did I do? I just paid this guy $600 for a fucking course for a book. Like,
Oh.
what the fuck?"
My
So I
God.
called. So I was like walking my dogs, and I called the Visa guy, and I tell him what's happening. He's like, "Listen, man." He's like, "Do you have a pen nearby?" I'm like, "I'll put you on speaker and I'll type the number." And he goes, "Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Is that I'm gonna give you my cell phone number, because if this call disconnects, I'm gonna call you back. And if it doesn't go, and if something happens, you'd keep calling the cell phone number until I answer. We're gonna get this fucking fixed. I'm not hanging up on you. You're not sitting on wait for any moment of this." I'm like, "Okay." So I'm literally just sitting there on hold. He's calling like managers, like everyone he can get his hands on, and I was in every call. Like, he's like,
Damn.
"Yeah, just so you know, Niff's in the call with us." He's like, "I'm not hanging up. I'm not doing anything that could fuck this up. Like, we're fixing this." As soon as I told them the managers what happened, they're like, "We're on this. We're on this." Like, they're fixing it within 45 minutes. One drop call, and it was like literally immediately he called back. As soon as the call disconnected, I went to go call him, and he was calling me back. He's like, "Are you still there? What happened?" I'm like, "Phone disconnected." I walked under a bridge. He goes, "Okay." And like they got it fixed. They got me my refund and everything. He's like, "I'll follow up in within 6 days to let you know if the refund went through or not." If I
Oh,
don't,
come
he's
on,
like, "I'll
Rando.
check."
Where did you go?
So he called me. He's like, "Yep, you got your refund." 3 days later,
I'll tell
he's
you where
like,
he is.
"Any issues?"
Oh,
I'm
no,
like,
I
"Nope." He's like,
won't.
"Okay."
Oh, fuck me.
He's in the barn. The main,
No, he's
like,
on
barn
Shadow's
area.
ass.
No, the rando. What? Not in there anymore. He's in a gen
Sacrifice the rando.
outside the back of the barn. You guys are close to him. He can hear you guys.
I'm just trying to get
Sure
the
demo
fuck out of
can
here,
run a
man.
DVD game.
Sir, please. Well, I think this is where I die, because I don't think that rando's gonna try to come get me.
I don't
Yeah.
trust that. I know.
I don't even see the orange silhouette.
They're hiding in a
let me see.
locker.
Yeah, they're in a locker.
Okay, well that's not gonna help him. He has Iron
J
Maiden.
Cash, you better save
Yep.
our
Oh,
friend.
They are so not. I don't know what they're doing.
What? Yeah, I
Fine.
finally see them.
Go save our friend. Oh God.
They're probably dead.
Yeah.
Oh, they might be running for it.
No.
No,
I mean, they are, but I don't think they're gonna get it.
no.
Damn it.
Legion had deeks. Had deek software.
I'm just gonna fail these skill checks unless they can wiggle out.
How could this
Happen to me.
Wait,
I made
let's
my
get on Shadow.
mistakes.
Pull the lever, Gronk.
Pull the lever.